Hello everyone, welcome into the 5th installment of Last Protagonist Plays Through Celeste. I hope you guys are doing well as always. On yesterday's stream, we went through Act 5 and cleared out Part A as well as its B-side. And today we'll be starting up with Chapter 6. So, without horns, T-Dub Morris, Logos, welcome back you guys. I'm glad you enjoy the Elden Ring frenzied music as the intro for Celeste there without horns. Alright, controller. There we go. Okay. So, story-wise, oh man, that is a lot of deaths. Story-wise, we had Theo get stuck in a crystal from going into some ancient ruins, and our dreams are being made manifest, and our subconscious is not being very friendly to us, and battle line is not helping either. So we have part 2 of that little adventure, so let's get to it. It's chapter 6, Reflection. Climb. Did you know it is impossible to outrun your own reflection? 2,600 deaths is nothing for being this far? I don't know. I don't like that big of a number. Should be 0. Theo, you're awake. Am I? I'm skeptical. I had a messed up nightmare. Yeah, about that. Wait. Oh, yep, it's all coming back to me now. That actually happened. Thanks for getting us out of there. I'm glad we were in it together. I don't know if I could have done that alone. Oh, we have a choice. Surprising. How long was I out for? What's really going on here? Clearly this isn't a normal mountain. What's really going on here? I should have told you sooner. Back at the old ruins, a part of me escaped from a mirror. A part I'm not very proud of. I swear I dreamt it. You think the mountain made her real? Yeah. She's been haunting me the whole time. She lashed out at Mr. Oshiro. I think she was the reason the gondola stalled out. And she was there in the temple. Why didn't you say something? I wouldn't have gone into that temple if I knew what this mountain was capable of. I tried to stop you. You could have mentioned that your demon doppelganger was on the loose. Come on, Theo. You know how crazy this sounds. I didn't even believe myself. Okay. I understand. Next time, just talk to me, though. I promise I'll believe you. Okay. Oh, so we have multiple options. So now we could ask how long he was out for. How long was I out for? It must have been a few hours. Man, what a ride. Tell me about it. Are you okay? I mean, aside from the existential crisis? Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you, Theo. For believing in me back there, I mean. Believing in you was the easy part. I wish I could have helped. I was pretty useless stuck in that thing. You actually helped a lot. Honestly, I couldn't have made it without your support. Why is it so easy for you to trust me? Seriously, you barely know me. Honestly? You remind me of my sister. That's adorable. What's she like? Oh, you'd love her. Actually, You might not get along at first, but you'd eventually love her. She's a literal rock star.
She's a musician?
That's so cool. Okay, she's not literally a literal rock star. Alex is just amazing at everything. Oh, okay, so that explains the Alex name slip up, huh? She's studying to be a civil rights lawyer.
Wow!
How do I remind you of her? You both live so deep inside your own heads.
Oh.
Alex has this amazing internal compass. It's obvious that she'll get where she needs to be. I can see that in you too. Wish I could say the same for myself.
Your sister sounds great. I really remind you of her?
Are you kidding me? You're the one who's dead set on climbing this mountain. And you don't even know why. That's classic Alex. I'm just teasing you. Why are you climbing the mountain anyways?
You're right. I don't even know why. I just had to get it out of my head.
Or get out of my head.
I'm stuck in a cycle.
You're preaching to the choir here. I've had many a soul-destroying day job.
Work is fine, actually. I'm going crazy. I can't stop thinking about dumb crap that doesn't matter. My brain fixates on these stupid things that happened forever ago. I should be over them. None of it even matters. I'm good at keeping up appearances, but the truth is I'm barely holding it together.
I'm sorry. That's pretty rough stuff. Can I help?
You're already helping. It feels good to say it out loud.
You don't talk to anyone about it?
No, not really. My mom knows I get depressed and have panic attacks. That's about it.
No wonder you feel trapped. How do you cope with anything?
I drink mostly. And get mad at people on the internet. Hell yeah.
Would you mind talking about what depression's like?
What is this game? I don't know, man. It sucks.
Yeah, but what does it feel like? Alex struggles with it too. I really want to understand. We can talk about something else if you want.
It's like I'm at the bottom of the ocean. Can't see anything in any direction. It's claustrophobic, yet I feel exposed. I remember feeling normal, but now it feels just out of reach no matter what I try. Then again, I was probably always messed up. It just took something hurtful to bring it out. There must be something wrong with me.
Whatever happened, I'm sure it's not your fault.
I guess I thought that I could. I don't know. I'm just floating in this abyss, swimming in a random direction, hoping that I find something. That's really why I'm here. But I can't escape myself. I'm literally fighting myself the entire way. Maybe this is all pointless.
Madeline, you just saved my life. That's not pointless.
Yeah.
Look, you're a good person. You're a little intense, but you are a good person. I think you're just trying to push out of that rut you're stuck in. And that's a totally legit reason to climb the mountain.
Maybe. That's helpful.
This part of you that's haunting you, maybe she comes with the territory.
So you think I'm stuck with her forever?
Well, she's stuck with you too.
That's not helpful.
Alright. This is where we learn that Theo's just the main character and Madeline was the prologue. Yep, apparently. Who do you think built the temple?
Looks ancient. It must predate everything else on the mountain. The resort, the ruins, the city.
There's a lot of history here.
Yeah. This mountain has meant so many things to so many people. I'm starting to understand why that crazy old lady lives here.
You ran into her too? What's her deal?
I think she's just a mean person. But she does seem pretty content living out here. How about you? What brought you to the mountain?
I'm just kind of bumming around. As usual. I started this new job in Seattle. I thought I finally knew what I was supposed to be doing with my life. But I hated it. So I quit after a week and hopped a bus to Canada. I just felt this urge to get lost in the middle of nowhere. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I realize how flaky it sounds.
It just sounds like you're under a lot of pressure.
Not really. Everyone is so patient with me. Though I guess I am putting a lot of pressure on myself. People always think I'm comparing myself to Alex, but I swear that isn't the problem. I'm just worried that I'll never figure out where I'm going.
You said you wanted to feel lost. Maybe you should just embrace that for now.
Maybe. Why not take a vacation instead?
What do you mean?
Dude, you needed a change, so you chose to climb a mountain? Why not do something relaxing instead? Go to Hawaii or, like, take a bath.
I guess I feel like I need to accomplish something.
Sounds like you have enough on your plate already.
I guess it is kind of extreme. But that's how I am. I need something to challenge me. I can't just do something a little bit. It's all of me or nothing.
It's too much like me, for real. Hey, Galamoth, welcome back in. Logo, she didn't expect this game to have big dialogue segments like this. Hey, Mercy, nice to see you early tonight as well. How's it going? How is your sleep schedule? So yeah, I was not expecting big dialogue segments like this as well. It's kind of surprising that it's taking place in Chapter 6 rather than having it be a little bit more incremental as we go. But I guess, like, in the terms of the story beats, this kind of makes sense to have, like, a little bit of a debrief and a bit of rest and relaxation, I suppose. Although it does trip me up a bit that they are on, like, the least stable ground. That might be only being held in place by the ice and the fact that they have a campfire on top of it. Doesn't seem like the smartest idea here. What is sleep? Okay. So, you want to destroy this part of you? Won't that hurt you too?
If I don't, she's just going to keep bullying me. She says she's protecting me, but that's obviously not true.
Maybe she thinks she is. She could be some kind of twisted defense mechanism.
Honestly, who cares? She has so much control over me. I hate it.
Maybe you can learn to control her instead.
The feather helps a lot. Thanks for teaching me that.
Hey, Laffy, how's it going? Your house sitting? Nice. Hopefully that's going well. How have your streams been going, by the way? Just one of my grandpa's many nuggets of wisdom.
Are you close to your grandpa?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. That's just how it is. All I can do is stay positive. And I live a meaningful life because that's what he would want.
I'm so sorry, Theo.
Thanks.
What else did you learn from your grandpa?
So much stuff. Actually, he was the one who told me about Celeste Mountain. He always said that this place changed his life. After I quit my job in Seattle, I realized how close I was to it. I felt like he was telling me to come here. Grandpa said that the mountain was special.
Do you think he went through the temple like us? Do you think he understood the power of the mountain?
He never talked about what happened here.
I doubt your grandpa was as messed up as me. His experience was probably less violent.
He found the mountain before I was born. I don't know what he was like before that. I wonder what he learned about himself here.
Have you been doing well? You're gonna have to stream less because of work starting up. Understandable, but it's good to be working again.
Nice. I'm glad that that's going good for you then.
T-Dub, Chapter 6 is probably your favorite in the game and has by far the most story. I have a lot of fun this stream. Nice. Have they acknowledged Madeline's magical air dash at all, or is that just not a big deal? It seems to not be a big deal exactly, although considering the supernatural elements of Chapter 5 and whatnot, I think it's kind of implied to be acknowledged by Theo at this point. You know what? I want to remember this night. Let's take a selfie.
I thought you'd never ask.
Oh, they're cute and smiling. Oh yeah, so one of the things that I want to mention on yesterday's stream was that now I understand why Theo was in like a broken mirror on the thumbnail image. Because making the thumbnail for the streams and whatnot, I looked at the characters a bit. So I saw Madeline, and Theo, but I didn't know exactly who all they were and what their deals were. The selfie only appears if you do all the other dialogue? Oh, sweet. Okay. Yeah, because I did notice that it changed from her saying she wanted to go to sleep to wanting to remember the nights. Yeah, actually, Without Horns brings up a good point, Galmoth. You can't air dash? That's weird. Only in your dreams? Gotta work on it. You know, despite everything, I feel pretty good right now.
Wait a second. You're going to reach the summit tomorrow.
Don't jinx it. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to put this all behind me.
I'll be cheering you on. We should get some sleep.
Okay. Good night, Theo. Thanks for being cool.
What can I say? It comes naturally.
It's an uncontrolled fall. If that happens in your dreams, you should just throw yourself at the ground and miss. We've got a feather. So here, gonna change color. Oh, wait. What? So does this work like the bubbles? Green campfire? That's true. I figure this is a dream. This is the Aurora Borealis and that. Oh, we can free control it. I like how much her sprite changes when you're actually doing like a full-on fast fall. Like she gets even thinner and her like hair goes up further and whatnot. This is fun. Like the little sound effects. Part of me almost wishes this was hyperbolic like Super Mario Brothers 2.
Okay, so we have to dash through bubbles. Hold on. So I got my jump back just from hitting the top of that, surprisingly enough. I guess Chapter 6 is technically started, so maybe I should be on the lookout for breakables. Is this falling? Kinda. Do I need all the feathers? Oh lord, we're spinning! The northern lights are so beautiful! Yeah, they are. Where are we? We need to talk. Okay. The little sound effects still get me going. The Aurora Borealis, at this time of year in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen? Yep. I finally understand who you are. You're not my true reflection. I'm not. You're everything I need to leave behind. You're cruel, paranoid, controlling. Why would you say that? No, it's okay. I understand now. I don't need you anymore. So you're just abandoning me? I'm setting you free. We'll both be so much happier. You're so stupid! You think you could just leave me behind? You think you can blame everything on me? You think you are above me? Answer me! Calm down, please. Calm down! Breathe, Madeline. Here's the feather. Hey, Metal Wolf, welcome back in. How you doing? You lied when you said this game doesn't get meta. I don't recall you saying that, to be fair. Uh-oh. So, that's what I get for trying to reach chat. We're gonna die. The feather. You're gonna think about a feather to stop me? Uh-oh. You are not above me. And you can't climb this mountain. It's time to accept that. Uh-oh, I screwed up. We ruined the game. Madeline, what's happening? Uh-oh, bad ending. Gotta go back to chapter 3. Uh-oh, this looks spiky. Ow, ow, ow. Wah! Good thing all these spiky crystals broke my fall. Well, I goofed. So we got more spiky crystals up there. Good thing we miraculously fell in water. Oh, can we? Okay, we can't. I was wondering if we could potentially climb up the water. Super Mario Brothers 3 style. Yeah, her coming out of the dialogue box is also pretty cool. Okay, so that'll wake up and go the direction I hit it from. It's a thwomp! I think I know what to do. Oh. I'm a little bit surprised that it kind of stopped with the screen scroll, but okay. Whoops. That's it. I was trying to go at an angle, but okay, that's fine. Nice looking water. Yeah, this is a very pretty game. Have you played this one before, Laffy? No? Okay. Same here, other than, you know, this week. It is so fluid controlling the feather power thing. At least with the analog stick. Or, yeah, analog stick. Metal, this is one of your favorites? Logos, the stage, and music are great. Go! Speaking of really pretty pixel games, I talked about it a couple times this week already, but I'm pretty excited for Windswept. How did I? Okay, I guess. It squished me. Oh wait, we could just do this twice. So, wait, what is it? Does it just stop where it was? Okay, no, it does go back. Oh, right, momentum physics. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe I should let it go that way. Get something up there. I didn't know if it was going to break anything off screen that would fall down or something. I wasn't trying to climb to the top. Oh, I should face right and then climb it. I kind of goofed up that part right then. Let's wait for it to come down. There we go. Really made that look a lot harder than it was. T-Dub, this is your favorite game? Yeah, Windswept. So Windswept kind of looks like a mix between Yoshi's Island and like Donkey Kong Country. But it has like a duck and a turtle, and almost like a spiritual successor at times to Little Nemo's Adventures in Dreamland. I'm on a controller. Hey, Chadwick, how's it going? Yeah, I'm on the Guitar Hero controller. But not far enough. We'll do a little bit of exploring the back of our eyelids as we die. Okay, so we can just make this a little bit tighter. A little bit tighter. Okay. Just wanted to see if that wall was fake. Too tight. Got it. Okay, simple enough. Ah, I had it. Cool. Still tempted to like try to break some of the side walls, but Maybe I don't need it. Maybe I do. Actually, let's try this first. Oh. Like a... So we got the checkpoints. We haven't seen any strawberries yet, which is very concerning to me. It has none, surprisingly. It does have a B-side and a crystal heart. Okay. Uh-oh. I was so close. It's over now. Why won't she leave me alone? I hate her. But she's part of me. I'll never be able to get rid of her. And she was right. I could climb the mountain. No, that's not true. You couldn't climb the mountain maybe that time. Doesn't mean you can't forever and ever. I can make it. I swear I can. I refuse to give up and let the game dictate where I should go. Curses. What? There's a lion? Looks like this might be our secret. Wait, I could just use this. This will be faster. Oh, okay. That's not gonna help me like that. Whew, almost got myself. Trying to do the speedrunning shortcut. I'm just goofing. Alright, so let's hold down. Oh, down left now. Whoopsies. Oh, I was trying to go up at an angle. This could make it easier. Just for the lulz, we're gonna try that even harder now. Oh, I can do it. I can keep the power up in the water. Okay. That changes things ever so slightly. I know I don't need the feather, but it's the point that I can have the feather. See? We did it. That's easy. Okay. B-side unlocked. Didn't think that would work. think this might be too tall. Yeah. With the way that I zoom through the levels, you think I could do it? I don't know. We do lose that when we hit the wall. What is the point of this level? Couldn't I just choose the hell out of it? Probably shouldn't have done that. But I did. Okay. Hey, Platinum Chip, how's it going? Don't tell me about secrets and stuff. I want to find it on my own or miss it on my own. I could have just hit it twice. Well, we'll do it again. We'll be fine. Oh. Need to wait to climb. Wait a second. Wait, why didn't oh, because I have to hit the blue side? Question mark? Yeah, okay. Tempted to look below, but I'll probably just fall and have to redo things. Did worse that time. You see, I understand screen transitions. I'm just goofing, yeah. That's something that I noticed early on, and I was like, oh, I could take advantage of this. So I actually want to be lower on this end. Oh, okay. Are you supposed to be able to get your air dash back via room transitions? Supposed to? Maybe? I mean, they let me, so... yeah. The files call these weird face blocks Kevin blocks. Kevin! Probably... jumped too much? Yeah, okay. It isn't very useful, though. How did I... okay. Maybe it's because I jumped rather than just climbing. Oh, those are spikes. I did it the first time. Ask me why I'm waiting? Couldn't tell you, just a bit of intuition. Although, I think I'll be fine. Do I want to get on the backside of it? Probably not. This is an L anyway. Okay. So I want to get my dash back somehow. Oh, thought I hit my head before I started. Oh, I didn't need the dash. You know the game file names for some of the objects? Which ones stand out to you other than Kevin? Kevin. So it didn't matter too much right then. What's down below? Knowing my luck, the way forward is actually above. Wait a second. We're going way too far. I've already gone way farther than I actually wanted to. The chapter 1 blocks are called zip movers. Wait, which one were the chapter 1 blocks? Why is it friend-shaped? Oh, it actually is kind of friend-shaped, huh? So this is a pinball bumper. Oh, okay, yeah, we could just totally cheese things that way, huh? Wait a second, we can cheese it even harder. Okay, so that's the top of here. We can choose our path here. Traffic light blocks. That is one thing that I do really appreciate about this game, is that even if I'm not, like, letting go of the thing, I could press dash, and it'll dash me under the little ledge like that when you're ledge hanging. That I think is probably underrated, but I appreciate it, at least. No, what's down there? It's probably a no, we can't even go down there because of the little platform. Okay. So we've got jungle path above, ice path below. Just hug the wall. Just touch the wall. The wall isn't lava. But it's not. Oh, I had to dash that one. The wall isn't lava unless it's the pinkish crystal spikes. I missed. Alright. It will be good to remember that I need to give myself a little bit of space when dashing. That's a little bit too much space. We can reduce that space. There. Hey, Ulfer, welcome back in. How you doing? Yeah, this game ended up having a lot more mechanics than I was expecting initially. It's not a bad thing. Let's go the most annoying way possible first. I don't think these are the most annoying way possible just yet. Broken pillars? Hell yeah, let's go this way. I was so worried about hitting these things that I just zoomed on into the spikes. Tripping me out how easy these rooms are so far. I don't even need that. Thanks. I should have just gone up. Oh, I was in the dashing mindset, not that. That was definitely my fault. Whew. Yeah, so only the blue sides piss it off. Not B sides, blue sides. I should have gotten squished for real. Ooh, masks. Kodama masks versus Crystal. Let's go with the Kodama mask. Oh, this will be really cool. Okay, this stage is... I'm with it. That was a lucky non-squish? Yeah. Hopefully you're working on rendering and hoping Blender won't crash. How good is your computer? I've never used Blender, but I definitely know how resource-intensive rendering things can be. Whoops. Let's go far. Let's hold right. That's not holding right at all. Why so freeform? $15.6 gigabytes of VRAM yesterday? Oof. Like, because this room is so simple, it makes me feel like there's more I need to be on the lookout for. Oh, I could have hit that again. Okay. Could have double dashed. Anybody remember that old Nickelodeon show Double Dare? Good times, huh? I think we need to be higher. Wait, we have screen transitions, so we're good. Or not. No, I can't get back. Joe! Unless... Okay. Oopsies. Does the bird respawn? No. It's an elevator. Hey, Global, how's it going? Oh, yeah, Mark Summers indeed. Oh, hello again. Of course you're here. Call it quits, I see.
No, I fell. It's over. That's probably for the best. The mountain doesn't pull any punches. Yeah, I get it. I wasn't strong enough to climb your stupid mountain. You can laugh at me again if you want. I didn't mean actually laugh. Sometimes you gotta know when to throw in the towel. You'll get over it. You know what? I had a lot of time to think climbing out of this cave, and I'm already over it. That part of me was right. I can't do this. I'll just go home to my sad life and be miserable forever. You clearly aren't over it. Shut up, I know. I don't want to give up. No matter how hard I try, she sabotages me every step of the way. A lot of kids come here to climb this mountain only to give up. It's a shame that you fell. I was starting to think you'd make it. What makes me so special? I've never met someone so angry at themselves. Honestly, I thought you'd reach the summit just to spite yourself. Gee, thanks. This girl you're talking about, it sounds like she's holding you back. Talk to her. Figure out why she's so scared. You think she's scared? I guess I never thought of it that way. Stop wasting both of our time and ask her. What have you got to lose?
Hey Mal, welcome back in. Legends of the Hidden Temple was dope. The obstacle course looks fun. I don't know. I imagine like it looks probably a lot cooler from the side profile that they have. But I remember seeing so many kids get kind of confused about what the hell they actually needed to do in it. That it was probably confusing as all hell, for real. Chadwick, you're more familiar with Mark Summers because of Unwrapped than Double Dare? Okay. Hey, Meow Laser, how's it going? Don't forget that Mark Summers was also the host of What Would You Do? Which felt like Double Dare light. I was not as big of a fan of that one.
I don't know how to find her. She's part of you, right? If you look for her, she won't take long to find. So you know about the mountain's power? Of course I know. I live here. I tried to warn you. You need to work on your messaging. A glimpse at the truth is good for people. Even if most can't accept what they see. There's no shame in running back to your car and driving away. Someday you'll be ready, then you'll come back. No. I'm going to see this through. No more running. I thought so. Good luck.
We ain't going to take no elevator, though. That's for sure. Oh, yeah, and for you non-American folks who didn't have the privilege of watching some of the world's greatest television programming for children, Double Dare was a game show designed for kids to like do some basic trivia questions and then run a bunch of like mini obstacle courses, and they got messy along the way. They also like roped parents into participating as well, so a pretty special time in programming for me at least. And Legends of the Hidden Temple was like that, but way more gamified, and it was like based on like Aztecan type themes and stuff. Used to be a guy could get a job like TV host and ride that for several decades. They still do that. Like Ryan Seacrest. Wait, I confused him with Carson Daly for a second. What was Ryan Seacrest's original thing? Was it American Idol? Anyway, he's doing Wheel of Fortune now. It's still a dream. It's achievable. The trick is nepotism. Hey, Stella, how's it going? My dream was always to go on Nickelodeon Games and Sports and win a piece of that damn aggro crag. I wanted it. Oh, it didn't come back up. Sheesh, if I won a piece of that aggro crag, I would still be living that up and bragging about it to people to this day. I'd be like Uncle Rico throwing that football over that damn mountain with my piece of the aggro crag. Okay. Ooh, you know what this means? No, Sat Pajak retired, Chadwick. Yeah, Mercy's been in chat. Wait a second. Where's all that shiny stuff up there? Ah, just sparklers. Some Kevins. Nope. No way, I just pulled off the speedrunning shortcut. I mean, it took me a bunch of tries. But I mean, that part didn't seem super difficult. I don't think I really saved time by doing that. It was probably way faster for me in my first playthrough. Going the intended route. Yeah, the intentional shortcuts. I really dig stuff like that. It's also a lot of work to make it work and feel good. As I learned from trying to design a bunch of Mario Maker 2's levels that were speedrun compatible, as well as just kind of being good traditional levels. Some of them were better than others for sure, but fun little exercise. Learned a decent bit about kind of game design. Okay, I understand the gimmick here now. He got tired. I was half expecting him to fall. Looking for me? I thought you were done with me. That was a mistake. I'm sorry. You think you've got it all figured out. You think you don't need me. I said I'm sorry. We need to move past this. You expect me to trust you? You aren't innocent here either. But I know you're scared. Look, we're at rock bottom. There's no point in fighting. I can keep digging. I could pull us down to the center of the earth. What would be the point? Let's climb out of here. Together. Come close to me and I'll make you regret it. This game is so cute. Hugger! Uh-oh. You're trying to squish me. So I missed the crystal heart, but I think I have an idea of where it would be. No, 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 no. This isn't a boss fight. This is a boss makeup. I'll let you lasering. Oh, there are spikes! I can make it! Oh, she stopped. Okay, surprised. Celeste is hella cute, it really is. She cheated! Maybe I should go from a higher direction. Okay, I was thinking about that too much. I should just YOLO it. They make cute sulking noises. They do. Keep forgetting she can just projectile spam me like that. I didn't get over the top. Alright, so I can't seem to pogo off of her quite the same way as the dudes in the other spot. I thought I died because I totally saw her shoot that projectile. How do I just need to touch her? I do. Okay. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I had it. I goofed it. This feels like it'd be a really fun speedrun stage, at least a section of it. Now, this is making you think about how you should have the voices for your characters and stuff sound. I've always been a pretty big fan of the way that they've been handled in games like Illusion of Gaia, and Undertale kind of borrowed from that. Celeste is putting its own kind of unique spin on it. No. Oh man, how do I... Maybe I need to dash out of that. I thought I was going to keep moving. Your best time is under 9 minutes, but you can't remember? Damn. Sounds pretty damn good. Hold on a minute, Can Man. Why does this look so suspicious, though? Oh, these are all spiky. That's... Okay. It's my own fault for slowing down. Damn. Loon Acid has fantastic PC voices. Cheryl the Crow has a great voice. Sash. Isn't Cheryl Crow just a singer? Why did we put the in front of her name? slow down. Okay. Thanks, Scoob.
I did you a favor. You aren't a mountain climber. I'm just trying to help you. None of this would have happened if you had listened to me.
Oops. I should probably just use the movement mechanics. I can ignore everything, huh? Oh, we could aim down until she shoots us. Okay, we're good. Too high. Oh, it can go up. That'll be fine. Too late. I got a little bit too worried about the way it was juking me. Wow! Whew. Oh, I didn't see it until too late. This part's pretty cool. Sheryl Crow, a real one. Like I don't even see how that got me. You realize this is a remix of the mirror level when she first appears? Good call out then. I need to dash. I see. Oh, she sniped me. I didn't have a dash. Okay. It's my fault for going straight. Probably should have gotten hit right then. No, I was wondering why that death didn't particularly bother me. I wonder if it's because the game is so fast-paced that the deaths don't really feel that punishing. I can just keep going into the action and having fun. Fine. You win.
I guess you don't need me after all. If you want me to go away, I'll try. That's not what I want. I need your help now more than ever. Please, let's work together. Work together? You're joking, right? It's okay to be scared.
Now I'm definitely beginning to understand why people like Celeste more than just like the normal amount of people liking a certain platformer at a time. Oh, we got pink hair! Aw. We do get a double dash. It's not green though. I was kind of looking forward to having some cool witch green hair. So now we should be able to get the double crystal thingies that we missed. Assuming we could bring this to the previous levels, which maybe we can't actually. Okay, let me catch up with what you guys are saying in the chickadee chat. There's a little bit of a long sequence there. T-Dub, you had a bunch of fun speedrunning this one. Your best time was 9 minutes. Yeah, you could go with the bug type language idea in Hollow Knight there, Mal. Pig step in Minecraft is a vibe. Balance to the force. Okay. Let me just keep wasting my dashes. It's always fun. I was wondering if I could recover my grip strength with one dash. Doesn't entirely seem that way. Although, wouldn't the previous B-sides have been a hell of a lot easier? If we could bring this back, so maybe this is only a forward type ability. I don't know. It's a purple crystal. Oh. Wait, am I all the way at the bottom? That's fine. That's what I get for looking around. Although maybe I should try breaking that side wall since it's already got up there, huh? Nope. Oh. A lot of me spinning. This is all just cosmetic stuff. Okay. How did we do that? If we can climb like that, maybe we can still reach the summit. You still want to climb the mountain? Why would we go back up there? It's good to see you two playing nice. Hey, thanks for talking some sense into me earlier. Don't mention it. I'm glad I can still be useful every now and then. Assuming this is Theo? Madeline! Madeline, you're okay. I ran down to help, but it looks like you're doing fine.
Thanks, Theo. Honestly, maybe that fall was what I needed.
Is this the part of you that you were talking about? Just like an adorable goth Madeline.
Hi. You were right, Theo. I shouldn't be afraid of her. If her and I work together, I think we can still finish the climb.
That's so rad.
Wait. No. I didn't agree to this. You said we talk about things first. You're right. I understand that you're scared. But we both know that this is something we want to do. We have to try one last time.
Yeah, you've got this.
I don't know. We were so close and then we, fell. The mountain tore us apart. Yeah, that happened. But I have to believe we can put that behind us. I have to believe we're capable of this.
It's not a bad idea. It'll still be difficult, mind you. But I'm amazed you got as far as you did, butting heads like you were. I reckon you can make it if you cooperate.
Okay. I'll try.
Can I help?
You've already done so much for me.
Let me hold your bag at least.
Good idea. This won't take long.
Yes, Mao. Rad is short for radical. Reflection. Complete chapter 6. Like the little battling overlay there. You like that they can see her and she's not just a figment of her imagination? Yeah. That kind of surprised me when they started interacting with her as well. Alright, so before doing that, I want to come back to chapter 2. Probably also need to double check chapter 1, so let's just see if I could do this with the new ability or not. No, so we do only have the one thing now, so I must have really screwed up somehow when I missed the blue thing in the other chapter. So I probably also need to be on the alert for secret spots, which maybe there was one down there and I just passed it already. Although I'm assuming the game might give us a tool to let us know when we come to that point. No, I did not get the crystal heart for chapter 1, which is why I came back here. I also didn't know if I'd be able to use the what do you call it? The second dash in these levels or not. Chapter 1 is one of the harder ones to find. Yeah, I didn't know about them when I went through chapter 1, so I was only looking for strawberries. So that probably didn't help me. So, how to jump over? I keep feeling like there should be something in this room, but I have no idea. And then we went up that way, which allowed us to go to the left. Is that where the secret was? I think it was. But I don't think I ever figured out how to get it. No, that's probably the other level. Oh, you need to make food, but you're being courted by the sin of sloth? My condolences. Know how that can be. There's two purples, but there's only one purple bird. Word. I've been run over. Welcome on into the chat, and I'm also sorry to hear about that. Hope you're doing fine. Perhaps it was by a reindeer or something. Let me know if I need a hint. I will let you know. I'm not sure if this is it, but this seems way too suspicious. And it's always bothered me that I didn't get here from beneath it, which seems necessary. I never started the level once or twice to check underneath there, but I don't know how to get there. Like this area. But even this area shouldn't be far enough to make it work. Remember figuring it out with Summer Sanders? Yeah. One of the ones that's gonna live with me for a long time is how they had on the kid apparently with the longest rat tail in the world. And I just remember being like, this is the stupidest clue thing ever. And for anybody who doesn't know what that show was, it was like a game show where they were essentially playing 21 questions, trying to figure out what was special about the children that they brought in on each episode. So some of them were like really good at sports or something. And then one kid just had a really long rat tail. Who knows? Maybe he's still growing it out. They must have been running out of ideas. I don't know. Some of them were pretty good and kind of hard to guess. But the rat tail kid will just always stand out to me for being bad. And that's kind of like the only one that I remember. I was the kid with the rat tail? No, no, no. You don't understand. I had a mullet when I was a kid. I was a true 90s kid. I was a bad enough dude to have a mullet. What kid can just snap his fingers really fast? Okay. Oh man, I forgot about that one. Like within the context of the show, it definitely makes sense. It's like a show for kids that features kids, so it's gonna be dumb. But at least like snapping your fingers, in my mind, still shows like a modicum of skill. Because like growing out a rat tail, a person in a coma could do that. Or maybe I should say, a person in a coma could have that done to them. Oh, these are the stop and go blocks you're talking about earlier. Zip movers. Green, yellow, blue, red. This seems too deliberate to be nothing. Do the power lines have anything to do with the puzzle? I was wondering that because of the way they've been moving around, but if so, I don't know how to properly interact with them. And so we have to go in that room. Should be surprising. Chadwick, you had a bowl cut for an unfortunately long amount of time, as was the style at the time. Did you have it parted down the middle, Chadwick? Maybe I should follow the power lines all the way. Haven't they been strewn throughout this level, though? Because they're gone here. You're a mushroom-headed child, one without a center cut. Didn't this not work for me before? Or have I actually gone through here and I just don't remember? No, I have been here. Okay. Uh-huh. So this will take me too far. Whoops. Am I sure I don't want to hit? I'm not sure, but I'm sure enough for now. No. Yeah, we went too far. Are you beach ready? The room? Oh, this is the B-side room. We've already collected that. Wolfer, you've done your own hair since junior high because the barbers in your place are all crap. Oh, you don't know the name of your haircut in English? Meow had a bowl cut, then a mohawk, then a triple mohawk, shaved it down to devil horns, then pretty much have been buzzing it all off. Had a fashion mullet in art school. Fashion mullet? What does that mean? Then here. Hi, puppy. Wait. There's a certain allure to a top knot. I've never felt that allure. You need super duper long hair to make it work. You'd look insane on your way to do it. Hi, puppy. What's wrong? No, no, no. Not yet. Top knot like a marine style? Ah, H-y nah. No screaming eagle. Come on, lay down. The mohawk's closest to your childhood hairstyle? Damn. Abaddon? More like Abaddon. All your hair here. All your hairstyles here. I don't know. Guess I never tried this because I didn't know any better at the time. I think I might have tried that. Not that I really expect much there. There's a stoplight here. It's relevant. I don't think I can make it without hurting myself. Or having to dash, essentially. Yeah. So that's the no dash symbol. No up symbol. This one shouldn't matter, I wouldn't believe. Glad to hear you've been doing well, Mercy. What do we do here? It's the room with the fake wall for the strawberry. Theo is down below. Me up. Alright, Mo, you have a good night. Take care.
Galamoth, you're rocking the, what you might call, the stranded on a desert isle for 10 years style. Yeah, I've been cutting my own hair for a while. I'm alright at it. But, I hate spending money on haircuts more. So I kind of let it grow out for a couple months and I shape it. And then I repeat that process a couple times, and then when it gets a little bit too long, I'll just buzz it all off and restart over. Platinum, you've been growing mine for 8 to 9 years, plenty to work with. Are you saying that your hair is extremely long for that reason, or... Because that's a long time to be growing some hair. Damn, Platinum, how long is your hair then? It's gotta be pretty lengthy. So the devs have been kind of good about environmental clues, especially for this level. I guess that doesn't necessarily have to extend to the crystal hearts. Blue, teal, pink. Yellow, yellow, blue, yellow. Oh, I thought I got it. I was like, what the hell just happened? Stella's also been cutting her hair for years. Galamo, so many times you've considered buzzing your hair off, but you don't think your clipper is powerful enough and you don't want it to stop working halfway through. I mean... Clipper strength shouldn't be that much of an issue. Just make sure it's pretty well oiled before you begin. Ufer has their hair long for Viking styles and have been dyeing it. Stella, you're not a side shave person, but you know several. I'm kind of like Mr. Potato Head, where like a lot of hairstyles and facial accessories just kind of end up working on my face. But that isn't to say that I have not had my fair share of bad haircuts. Thanks, Sports Clips.
Like, if I could just figure out how to interact with this PC or something, that'd make me feel better. But our button set is so limited. Maybe I just have to touch them in order. White. White. Purple, blue, red, purple, yellow. White, purple, blue, red, purple, yellow. White. There's my chance. I don't think I can do it. It is useful for a notepad. I don't think the idea of running into the birds should work because it's their erratic pattern. I mean, the pattern isn't really that erratic. It just seems annoying to try to hit them. I missed. Yeah. And there's no way to know if you've accidentally reset it without paying attention. Wait. Maybe I just idle here? Why were they chirping a second ago? Maybe I should just stand here. Ah, it's a fluke. I'm hitting too many other birds to believe it. I need the light gun attachment and need to shoot him duck hunt style, but I don't have the dog for the game. I'm close to considering quitting just because I'm not getting like feedback to know what I'm doing right or wrong. The thing that annoys me the most, other than this being unique, is seeing this soft lock here. It's kind of a bad puzzle, not gonna lie. I was hoping I could have a moment where I brute forced it, kind of like how I accidentally got the bell puzzle solved in Nine Souls. And I say you solved with the very loose meaning of the word there. Let's just go for it. Nope. Wait, I touched it. Oh, I could have had it. I don't think that counts. Just restart. I'm just going to leave it alone, and if I don't get it, I'm going to say that's the consequence of doing a blind playthrough. Then we're going to try to figure out what the hell I missed in Chapter 2. It was in this part. Was the crystal heart in the first part of chapter 2 or the second? I'm fine with having that much information because I've seen it before, so this will just save some time. Mercy being ginger ain't easy, yo. Oh man, anybody remember that show? Wait, what was it called? The Ginger Show. That's not the title of it. But the main character is Ginger. It's in both. Clutch. Shout out to that time that I the pixel perfect jump to get up there and it didn't matter. As told by Ginger. Thank you, Stella. That is it. That is the one. We need to go down below. I remember liking that show well enough as a kid. I've not watched it in ages. I wonder how good or bad it really is if I were to rewatch it now. But yeah, that's just to the strawberry. I'm not worried about that one. How did I not go through that? I think I went this way. Maybe I did not. That's part of the problem. Oh, that's not a real thing. Oh, I could have used this to go through the screen transition. I didn't think about that. Or did I? Resurrections. Collect the crystal heart in chapter 2. Wait, didn't I walk into this? Did I just not dash through it? Did I just give up? How come I didn't get that before? Maybe because I didn't activate the stage and forgot where it was? So am I missing chapter 3s? It's surrounded by walls later on? Okay. Yeah, because that's what I was remembering. We got it. Okay, now we did get this one. So we need to figure this one out. Right, time to go back for the 12th time. Thanks for the blue or teal heart emoji there, T-Dub. Very on brand. E. Shroom still bothers me, but it really wouldn't do anything that way. Okay. I was a little bit curious if that would automatically make me go. Are the visual indications for breakable walls, or you just have to guess? It feels like a little bit of 50-50. Sometimes the breakable portions are obvious. Other times there's like kind of cracks that don't necessarily always lead into a breakable thing. Wonder if it has to deal with Theo. Let's go back to that weird spot and then talk to him again, I guess. So I'll need to go all the way up to the top. So whatever. Just a Crash Skolnika. It was one of my favorite stages in the original FF7. Wonder if they're gonna have that in the remake. I imagine that they couldn't leave it out. Oh man, they're gonna have to make so much damn game for what they couldn't fit into part 2, really. Nothing else here, unfortunately. Thought that was an okay idea. You stop using yellow, use a different color paint. I don't know. What was I playing that it kind of made sense? Oh yeah, Clear Obscure Expedition 33. At least I had a lore reason to have all of the flags everywhere. Even though it did kind of annoy me. At least they kind of set it up as having like an in-world explanation. For all the handholdy spots. It's not just to watch, it's a symbol. That don't help me none. How far did the second remake go? Just to Gold Saucer? It went to the City of the Ancients. Hint, hint. You like the parade in the original? I think what they ended up doing with the parade in the remake made a lot of sense. Even though I'm not really the biggest fan of it. I think that's like one of the better deviations that they made overall. If they were going to deviate at all. Laffy said vibey music. Yeah, the music in this is really good. Hey Robbie, how's it going? Have I even ever seen anything sporting these colors elsewhere in the stage? Maybe that's what it's supposed to represent and I just wasn't observant enough. The fire hydrant represents red. That went that way. This one's a pain to get. At least the consistent existence of the crystal hearts in the other stages is enough to give me a hint that one may exist in this. Because otherwise, I don't know, man. Riggedy rip. You so badly want to give a hit? I can tell. That's the pleasure and pain of a blind first playthrough, though. Didn't go down there before, right? Well, it's been a while. I should double check it now. Nope. Birds below? Don't lie to me. People genuinely brag they got it without looking it up. Good, because I'll be one of them. Wait a second. Found it! No, I wish. Without horns, you said Fez was good, and you're not ashamed to say you had to look up at least a fourth of the answers. You know, I really, really wanted to get into Fez, but I just didn't or couldn't. I don't know. So that game looked like it'd be right up my alley. Have I tried Baba Is You? No, I've seen enough of Baba Is You to realize that, well, it's a very interesting game. It's not necessarily one that I think I would have enough patience for. You need to get this on Steam. You got it on Switch and regretted it. Because the level editor is trash on Switch for obvious reasons. Yeah, I didn't know there was a level editor either. I mean, it's probably listed somewhere in the game, but I haven't really been looking. I am a little bit surprised to learn that it's not great on Switch. Because I played Mario Maker 2. It's okay. It's not the best. It could be better. But I mean, I think that's part of the limitations of the Switch. So I know what you could mean about this game then. Oh, it's a mod? Okay. That makes more sense. So before we get ahead of ourselves here, I will ask a non-rhetorical question. Do I need to do something in the bird room? And just leave it at that. Yes or no? Hot or cold? The bird satellite room, yes. I was afraid of that. I didn't want to believe it. Are my actions limited to the bird room? Yes, okay. Thank you, gents. I swear, if it was really my intuition that I'll need to touch all the birds in the proper order, but I was just too impatient for it, Going to be disappointed. Here. Here. Oops. Stella, Tunic is fun, but it can get a bit frustrating. It's kind of like the nature of this game in a good way. Yeah, I've heard of good things of Tunic. I like the style of it. I just wasn't sure if I could commit. So they do kind of come in from different spots sometimes. White. No, I missed. Oh, we got touched. Purple. Okay. Now we need blue. Blue. Now red. I don't know if that counts. Purple again. Nope. Fuck. Nah. Alright guys, I'm gonna give up. What do I need to do? Hey Will, how's it going? What's next after Celeste? That's a good question. I was thinking of potentially doing Ori and the Blind Forest, but then I remembered Mina the Hollowers coming out at the end of the month. So I might do Shovel Knight instead and then go into Mina, or maybe Ori, then Windswept, then Shovel Knight, then Mina. I don't know. It's the order of the birds. Pay attention to the direction they go. I've tried doing that, so do I just have to use the damn analog stick? I was wondering if that was a possibility, but it seems kind of weird. White, purple. Blue, red. And purple, and then yellow. I don't understand. The air dashes? You have to air dash that way? Dope. White. Purple. Blue. Red. Purple. White. So I have to do it in time. So it has to be with the things. So okay. White. But how do I get back? Do I just fall and die? Yeah. Just needs to be in the right order. But where? Do I do it there? White. Purple. Blue. Red. Purple. And then what's yellow? Go. White. Purple. Blue. Red. Yellow. No. White. Purple. Blue. Red. Purple. Yellow. What the hell? I thought I tried that properly. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to work with air dashes. Pointless machines. Collect the crystal heart in chapter 1. At least I had that idea. It's just the lack of feedback and the death screen. I don't know if that interrupts it. Makes me less inclined to want to do that. Any feedback would have been better? Yeah. Well, I lost. That's a big fat L. Surprised they kept that like this then. Alright, now we can try the B-side. Now that we've spent so much time. Whoops. Doing the other thing. Reflection, center of the Earth mix. This should really be some hint of the level talking about dashing in sequence. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, chat, let's guess how many deaths I'll clear this with if I clear it. Should keep that going, anything more than 2 now, and you're gravy. No, I didn't fall quickly. Oh yeah, I didn't have a dash because I didn't actually land on the dude again. This is one of the most annoying ones, so good luck. Thank you. I might need it at this rate. Whoops, too early. I could have just stayed on top of it. Okay, we're fine there. Whoops. 700? Zoinks, this one must be rough. Considering you said like 100 on the last one. Alright, this doesn't seem too bad. Okay. Oops, I missed. Oops. I need to like crick my neck. Why was I so slow? This took you over 1,000 your first go around? Oh no. That was half my death starting the stream. We're using a keyboard and mouse. Because you said something about that being more annoying. Okay, I need to dash, 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 dash. And I could definitely see using keyboard and mouse be making this one a little bit more difficult than it otherwise might be. You use keyboard? Okay. That's a little bit reassuring to me then right now. No offense. So then, in the vein of Will's question, what is everybody... I keep forgetting. What has everybody else been playing in chat lately? Alright. I'm going to want to switch from analog to D-pad, I think. Okay, for normal levels, annoying for Feather? Yeah. Oof. Oh man, I thought I whiffed it. Do I even want to look? Okay. Simple enough. Hey, Prince Lorian, how's it going? Final Fantasy Tactics? Oof. Good choice. Silksong, also Digimon. NG4, New Game 4. Reflection was 800 deaths. Still a respectable amount. Without horns, Silksong, and random city builders on itch.io. Oh man, I actually saw a kind of interesting looking city builder-esque strategy game. Apparently it was Chinese and used a lot of AI though, so I would have suggested... How did I not keep the feather? I didn't even dash or anything. Ninja Gaiden 4. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. If I keep jumping like this, I'm definitely gonna reach T-Dub's record. Yeah, Chadwick, since we talked about it that one time, I really wanted like a spiritual successor to ActRaiser again. Play better. Why? Why does that happen? Oh, is it because I'm hitting up? That's probably what it was. I may have hit the roof and then just bounced off. I need to aim down. ActRaiser stream when? It depends. If it's on the SNES store, maybe. But, I mean, there's a bunch of other games I want to get through first. That must have been what it was. Sick. T-Dub, you're playing Celeste yourself since you opened the game to check your death counter. Got him, ladies and gents. He's activated the trap card. So we could postpone that a little bit more. Oh yeah, I don't have a dash like that. I know it would definitely change the vibe of the game, but I feel like it would just flow so much better if you got your dash back anytime you grabbed a wall. Like, it just feels more intuitive to me that way. Okay, okay, okay. My idea does work. Wait, no it doesn't. Because I don't get the dash. Uh-oh. So I will need a squeeze in between them. I was planning on riding this a second time. Whew, close. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Thank you, Will. Speaking of ActRaiser, did I ever play Soul Blazer or Terranigma? You know, I did Illusion of Gaia. Yes, I tried Soul Blazer. I don't remember if I beat it or not. Like, it was rough, especially because I believe at the point that I played Soul Blazer, I had already played Terranigma. I liked Terranigma a lot, but then I got to the city phase and didn't get the things unlocked that I wanted to, and I got a little bit disappointed, so I put it down. But yeah, Illusion of Gaia is one of my favorite Zelda clones ever. For some reason, I thought I could go through that like a Goomba. Okay, okay. This isn't going to be too bad. Let's do it this way. Punked myself out. Character action games rarely come out anymore. I think part of it is that action games like that, if they're not 3D Zelda type games, are kind of marketed towards children, like heavily so. So a lot of gamers our ages aren't really going to be on the lookout for stuff like that. Oh damn. So I just gotta go a little bit faster on that one. Damn, it was close. Too early. Oh, I can fix that. I can fix that. Wait, can I? You go up and around? I should have gone in. I don't think I would have made it over, actually. Let's go for the first plan. Oh man, thought I had it. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good point there without horns. That Black Myth Wukong is pretty character oriented. Okay. So then we dash across to the right on the way back, and then come back left. Stellar Blade, yeah. Cult of the Lamb would be one. And you could definitely make the argument that they're more character-driven than the Soul Blader trilogy. Because those dudes are just kind of like vessels for the plot rather than like actual characters for themselves. Play better. Oh man. Okay, I gotta get closer to the middle of it. Okay. I should just go higher. That'll help me time that a little bit better. It was called Soul Blader in Europe. What was marketing thinking? That's hilarious. Yep, that's how it was. Maybe they wanted to avoid some 420 connotations. I don't know why they went with Blader over Blazer. Or maybe it's like religious type concerns. What am I doing? Too high. Man, sometimes you get like super pushes. Oh, okay, that's fine. That was all me. You love this jump? I'm assuming the winky face is sarcasm. I don't know. I'm kind of fine with this so far. It's different. This one is definitely challenging in a unique way so far. Wait, the direction you hold when you hit the bumper matters? A little bit. Too much. It's like whether or not you're fighting your forward momentum or not. So just gotta keep moving more to the right on that. Then I can adjust afterward. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm mentally worried about hitting that pink spike along the way, but excuse me, I don't think that's actually gonna happen. So slow with that. Oh man, we be struggling. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. I can just hold it. It'll be fine. Oh, your joke was that the jump makes you do a heart shape? No, okay, so I'll hit it on the way back, so I just can't fully commit. But I can pretty damn close to it. Too early. I had it. Okay. Oh, proof of concept. This is one of the longest. That's the kind of thing that I still don't want to know, T-Dub. Because that sets my expectations. And it kind of defeats the purpose of it being a bit of a blind run. There we go. It's moving. Okay, so we can do that again. Whew. Ah, I thought I was a little bit further over. Too far over. Okay, we could just air dash that and be fine. Okay, that room is a hell of a lot easier. Okay, so just straight across. Oh no. So what is the gimmick here? The sliders and the shooters. Why is there that there? Because we have to break that? No, because that's what that thing will do. Whatever. We'll figure it out and die along the way. Did I get it? I guess I did. It didn't look like I did to me. I could probably recover that, can't I? Okay, so maybe I do need to do it that way. Go do it again? Come back! That was, something? That Orange, you're a sucker for track with vocals like this? Wait, how do I... No, this wouldn't work. but I need to do something to get across. What the hell? If you haven't seen it yet, you should check out the Suikoden 3 intro cinematic. Oh, and then maybe I go fast here and then... Okay. That's probably what I need to do. Ah, how did that not count? Part of why you think Ghost in the Shell and Nier are peak. Thanks. Let me deal with the bot. Should be good now. Bonk. Damn it! Oh man, that was so clean too. Until I got done dirty. I need to not dash when I fail that. So we can reset. Do I ride that back? I need to figure out what I need to do on the return trip. Part of me is a little bit worried that it needs to be super fast the entire way through, and it will take a little bit of iterating to understand the pattern. At least we're dying anyways. Oh no. So I go up and around it. Okay. Could have reset that, but I screwed it up. Okay. Damn it. It's too low. I need that back. Damn. Didn't make it back up quickly enough. Almost recovered. That part is indeed quick. Ew, didn't grab the ledge. How do I get there, man? Almost out. I play with inverted grab? Yeah. There's no way that I want to manually have to keep clicking the walls. So sometimes I just need to remember to click the invert to slide. Because it's way more often the case that I am not pressing it than vice versa. Just have it be a little bit easier on my hands. Saying you love inverted grab. And I feel like this game would be carpal tunnel waiting to happen if you're not using inverted grab. Damn it. I was thinking about inverted grab too much. I let go. Well. Most speedrunners use inverted grab. Makes sense, because there's less error for inputs, and keeps you essentially where you're landing. I think I might have screwed that up. What do I do? Oh, then I drop. I have to wait for that to go beneath me. Okay. I think I understand. I hope. No, I was too slow. Damn, holy. Hopefully this will give me the extra time that I need. Don't know where I'm going. Oh my goodness, I thought I was about to get squished. Okay, got it. We have to battle again? Yeah, there's not going to be secret rooms. What am I worried about? cool. But I dash. I didn't have a dash again. Uh-oh, so I need the momentum on that guy. I did it again. Okay. Or maybe I don't need to dash. We'll be fine. I think I screwed that up. Okay, no, we lived, surprisingly. These rooms aren't too bad so far. Easy. Oh, wait. I don't need to do a big dash to get over there. I do? Maybe there's a hold on the right. Okay, so get this. This will shoot up a little bit. Okay, so I don't need the momentum, that's fine. Oh, I almost jumped into the spikes for no good reason. My jump didn't go. Wait, where do I get my dash back? Okay, we don't need it to dash. Don't know why I didn't hit that ledge that one time. Whoops. I was trying to go upwards at an angle and went straight across. Ew. Oh man, come on. At least that one was definitely my fault. That's also definitely my fault. I thought I missed the first jump. Come on, man. Alright, let's go back to the D-pad, I guess. Okay, I see. Let's load it. Have a tight squeeze, we can make that. Hey, congrats on beating 6B yourself. You beat me. Oh man, come on, man. Because I'm trying to go at an angle like that. I was trying to go at an angle that time. I went too far. This is by far your worst B-side. This one is pretty mechanically challenging. Yeah. I could see this one being a nightmare for the people that don't like the lightning donuts. You played it twice. Whoops. Too high that time. And I had it really good that last time when I went horizontally for all three. Damn, too far. Kind of surprised that we're going at an angle that first time. Fair enough. Should have delayed between the dashes to get more distance. Hey C Macewan, how's it going? You're gonna be playing this level a whole lot pretty soon since you're trying to complete everything deathless. It's a scary task. Oh man, you've certainly got a hell of a lot more intestinal fortitude than I do for that then. Best of luck with that. Scary indeed. Come on, I'm just like thinking to myself, would I rather break my fingers or attempt this stuff deathless? T-dubs, you've done most of the levels deathless already? Damn. Just gotta do the B-sides and a couple more annoying A-sides. Oh, so you haven't really been doing the B-sides yet? Nonetheless, still impressive. Damn it, too far! You would not do them the order they appear in game? You're gonna have to do them eventually anyway. Otherwise does the order matter? It's more fun that way? Exactly. Alright, we need to delay a little bit more. And then on the third one, delay slightly. How to do that? Okay, well. Ew! Those misinputs be costing me. That was way too early. Way too early. Oof. Okay. Delay the last one. Delay the last one. Damn it! I was trying not to do too many inputs because it looked like it was all essentially just a free dash. Ah! It's not a free dash. Ah, I think my momentum got me. Why did I do that? You haven't played Temple A-side in so long because the B-side's faster for speedruns? No, if you're deleting your own spoilers, that's fine. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was too low. Anyway. This is the worst when I have to be slightly consistent. Oh. I didn't reach that? I'm Ron Burgundy? Finally. I was gonna be pretty salty if I died again. Maybe not salty, but I definitely would have been confused, sad, flustered. You named it. What is the angle required for that? Uh-huh. I cheated! Who needs all the crystals? Not me. She's angry! I thought that was like a breakable wall. It is. Okay. Wait, what the hell? Oh, there's a spring over there. Okay. Too far. Okay. That isn't so bad then. Oh, man. The movement off the boss sometimes can be a little bit surprising. I was not expecting the spring to fall. I will be not necessarily like ignoring chat, but I'll just be glancing if you guys are talking a little bit about spoilery type stuff. Oops. Get out of here, lady. She shot me. Ah. I wasn't trying to hit the crystal the first time around. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I was afraid it would be. You know what, let's do this. This probably makes the most sense. I was wondering about that feather. Can we hit her directly? Okay, we can. Probably should not have, though. Oh man, I missed. How did I hit that? What the? You'd be surprised if I go for any deathless runs? Oh no, that's not a thing that I particularly enjoy. Like, I enjoy challenges to a degree. Not that degree. So I probably want to hit all of these before I feather out. I didn't want to dash into the orb. I thought I died because of the projectile. Okay. What the? Oh, there are spikes up there. Maybe I can't do that way. Oh, the feather comes back. Okay. That makes sense. I've seen the feather not come back before in my defense. Which way makes the most sense? Not this way. That's not even right at all. What was I doing? What am I doing? Let's redo this. Well, I guess I don't need to. Probably. Yeah, let's just be consistent. You're gonna figure out your routing, Macewan? Good luck with that. Oh, wait. I can get shot that way? So I might need to delay my timing ever so slightly. Yep. Wait, what the? Oh, then I go down and hit those things? What the hell do I do there? What am I doing? I don't like having to delay so much to get that second feather. That's annoying. So maybe I should dash out of that? Well, oh. need to deliberately grab the wall. It's not always automatic. Where am I going? Why'd I do that? Actually, maybe it might make the most sense to go to the bottom first. Guess I don't really know my routing strategy just yet. Okay, yeah, that's actually... Wait, what the hell is... Oh, because I didn't get all the things. That's fine. Alright, I think I figured it out. So now I just need to be good. Ah! I did not figure it out. So, up. Okay, okay. I'm going to consider this big progress, actually. Down, then up. Hey, Jari, how's it going, bro? Welcome into the stream. How you doing tonight? And thanks for the follow, bro. Do you play Celeste? Surprised to see you find me randomly, then. I shouldn't have dashed. Actually, the dash is fine. No. It's going good? Nice. Go down, go up, go down. Okay, so I need to make a larger curve, perhaps. Keep doing this. So frustrating being bad and impatient. This is one of the few parts of the game where the timing is actually consistent. I don't want to deal with that. Okay, so let's go bottom up and then middle. Bottom up, middle. That probably makes the most sense anyway, huh? Or not. Bottom, up, middle, up. Okay, yeah. That is actual progress, just need to not be bad. Dude. Yeah, just to alter my timing, I want to dash out of this. So I can grab that. Oh no, I didn't get the top one. Okay. Okay, got it. Once you know the pathing, it becomes more manageable. I'm trying to move to the right. Ree, you haven't played Celeste. You have played it years ago, and you've been subscribed to me on YouTube, just haven't popped in yet? Okay, thank you, bro. Have you still been playing Smash and whatnot, or what all else have you been playing? I think Q would really like Silksong. Oh, I didn't notice the spike up there. I didn't jump long enough. jump too low. Really? Oh, okay, whatever. Oh, duh. Don't dash there, we'll need that later. We'll need to keep our dash, I believe. Scared. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Oh, man. I need to hold up. What did I hit? Can't tell if it was the orb or the spike. You still play Smash from time to time, just not as much as you used to. You also go out to locals sometimes. Oh, really? How did the locals go for you? I need to dash directly. So, okay, that spike hitbox is a little bit bigger than it looks. Like, I would still run into it. Just the actual death was a little bit surprising to me. Oh my goodness! We can finesse this. Man, that timing was just messed up. I don't know what I really could have done better. I think I could have pogoed my way off that donut into getting her. But I didn't. You're okay, Calama. Oof, thought I was about to... I didn't grab the wall. I was saying I thought I was about to get lasered. Blade. Laser. Laser. You saw someone do 4A Deathless blindfolded? Sounds obscene. Oh man, that kind of reminds me. When I was in college, I majored in Guitar Hero, essentially. And when I went back home during break, I went to my friend's house and they'd gotten Guitar Hero for their Wii and whatnot. Damn it. That was the easy part. And I was telling them that I was good and whatnot and that I could play songs without even like looking at the screen. Because in my friend's like laundry room where they'd had the Wii set up, there was like a window. And I could see myself, well, I could see the game's reflection off the window. So I turned away from the TV and I played it and I beat the song, seeming as though I wasn't even looking at the screen. When in reality, I was playing it backwards, which is still pretty difficult, but, I told my friend after, yeah, I was just looking at the reflection. Hey, Nico, welcome on into the stream. How you doing? What's happening in the stream is I am getting got by not getting good. The inverted grip got me. Such is the price to pay sometimes. But yes, this is Celeste's Chapter 6 B-side, which means it's like a bonus level of sorts. And basically, whenever I get this feather upgrade, I can kind of freely control my movement in the air. So we're at kind of like the wackier stages of the game. Those green crystals allow me to get another air dash. So I have one jump and one dash. So it's kind of the nitty-gritty of it. I can do this. So why do we have the green thing there? Let's go up to the top. How did I not get there? So I need the momentum. I see. So this is rip. Why do I keep... What the heck? No, I screwed that. I should have remembered that would happen. The troll games look much easier? Wait, what troll games? That's my fault. Stop. Dash first. There we go. Oh, there's a thing to the left. I feel like some rooms should have binoculars and don't, and then other rooms which don't really need binoculars do have them sometimes. Kind of weird. Like this part, I would definitely like to know where I'm going. Whoops. Jari, it's a whole new world compared to playing online. You haven't secured a dub yet, though? But you did make a friend who's got a pretty nice link. Damn, sorry to hear that. So maybe we're not all as good as we're hoping. Tool-assisted speedruns are amazing. They let all the strawberries trail you until the end of the level. That's crazy. Speed is uncapped in this game? Really? I didn't have any more grip. That's fine. Maybe I'm jumping too early right then. So do that a little bit earlier. What am I doing? Go. Come on. All right, Mace One, thanks for joining us. You take care and have a good night. And best of luck with your pathings. That's dumb. I should have been lower and gotten in position. Why is it so awkward to bounce off this and hit the left wall, though? Jeez. Like, I'm pressing Y before I shift to the left. Just like a little bit of delay. What am I doing? That was my fault. That was definitely my fault. Now I'm going too far. So I'm gonna have to come back some way. Damn it. And then we stay up to the top of that? Okay. I don't dash immediately. That's what I'm used to doing, huh? Oh, wait, I could have just jumped back. Okay. That pause definitely helped. Holy crap. Damn you, Kevin Block. Seekers are your worst nightmare when it comes to Deathless? Really? That's kind of surprising. Well, maybe not. I don't know. For me, it's the cloud dudes. Ooh, so you gotta go quickly on this one? Okay. I don't know how that didn't miss. You gotta be lower. Slunks. I don't know what I could have done better from that position. Okay, so bounce off that thing twice and then ride. I do wish this part was a little bit more intuitive. I didn't have... Okay. So we do the slow jump. It'll be fine. It's be fine. Yeah. Why'd I miss? Seekers have the problem of being unpredictable? Okay. Wait for it to come back and then we'll take the berry. Brother, I was trying to go straight to the right. Oh, it could have been fine. Okay. I was trying to avoid the laser. Why is Madeline's dark side so unreasonably powerful? Because she gives it the power. Jari, you almost beat the number 2 in Delaware last year, not too long after you started going. Nice. You don't play your lab enough to break your rest? Understandable. I also feel like Mario's kind of hard to do well with, especially in a tournament setting, because enough people play him that they kind of have his moveset downloaded. Not that the characters that I play are any better by any means. In fact, the opposite. Damn it! I didn't have dash. That's my fault. Too much momentum. Oh man. Should dash faster. Okay, so I could dash up and to the right, and then that'll recover me. That damn momentum, I think the thing is stopped, but it's actually not. Oh. That was not it. Okay, so don't do that. Do not do that. If Matilda didn't have a heart of gold. If Matilda's parents were anything but a piece of crap car salesman family. Oh, come on, man. Oh yeah, no dash. That one was me. Like, the worst part is this spot right here is not hard. But I am somehow making it so much harder for myself. I was trying to go directly across, man. It's gotta be how I'm holding my hand on the controller or something, because this is just untenable. No! No, that's garbage, man. I swear. Let's go back to the D-pad. I got worried about the spikes. We could have had that though. Okay. Alright. So jump. So some of it is my approach, for sure. I went too low. Okay. I need to hold that. You made it to search without dying? What stage is search again? I'm really bad with names, so I need the numbers. That's not bad. D? Oh, I almost died right then. Go back to analog stick. It's the sub-chapter before you grab Theo and the crystal. Okay. So. I'm gonna need to pause and look at what the hell I need to do there. Alright. What makes it harder to place sometimes can make it easier once you start mixing it up a little. Oh man. Please don't shoot me. Ah! That wasn't too bad. Dash. We can make. Oh. I didn't have any more dashes. Okay, that's fine. Just now I know what to expect. That looked way harder than it ended up being. The one with the shields, yeah. This looks tough but fun? Yeah. Generally, that's how I feel about the game. No! I realized. Timing. Nope, that's it. Okay. For some reason, I thought the stopping platform was a little bit further to the right then. That's too low. Oh, well, I didn't go low enough, rather. The opposite of too low. Celeste is a game about challenging yourself? I don't know. It seems more like it's about challenging a mountain to me. It's a game about challenging the Canadian wilderness. Oh no, that's Schmoobin. Oh man, that was a clutch dodge on my part. Got her. What we doing here? I was trying to avoid that. So we have feathers. Nanny. Okay, so this will just have to be really quick. To be fair, you really are challenging part of yourself right now. No, you! Oh, I should have dashed up and then grabbed this. Okay. Wait, how can I get it back now? How close am I to the top? That's a good question. I think the next chapter is supposed to be the summit, technically. Okay, that's how you do it. Oh! I was holding left. Oh my goodness. No! That was a clutch dodge again. Tap myself on the back. Oh, we had it? Okay, we're at the end. Hell yeah. Definitely took longer tonight. But we also had the dialogue at the beginning, which I'm going to say slowed us down a little bit. I was trying to jump straight up. Right, let's go back to the D-pad. Normal platforming. Your death count was 750? Oh man, here we go. Center of the Earth. Complete Chapter 6 B-side. Here we go. What were our predictions, chat? What were they? I actually don't remember if anybody said anything. This feels like probably a 600 type one. The original guess is 1,000. Stop! 530. Okay. It's actually a little bit better than I was expecting. Now your guess is 750? But that horns did say 700-ish. That's true, yeah. The press is wrong! But we did it. Sweet. Mechanically, I like that one. This was very challenging with the little donut blocks. Ooh-wee. Yeah, I might be doing better than you in your first playthrough, but you're certainly doing better than I would in my subsequent ones. I'm not cut out for Deathless. But yeah, that was fun, guys. Thanks for joining me. We'll be going live again at the normal time of 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so hopefully I'll catch you all on the next one. Until then, take care, stay safe. Last Protagonist out.